This year I said to myself, my goal was, I'm going to come again. To run a half marathon. That's 13 and a half miles. Most I ever ran up until maybe a month ago was 6 miles when I was like 23 years old. Maybe 22, no, I don't know, 25. And I ran 6 miles. This past winter, up until December, I trained for a 5K and I ran 7 miles. So then 3 other people were running with me, so let's go for a half marathon. There's no problem. As long as you're with me, I will do it. I had a trainer. I had 2 other people who were going to run with me. First day, no one showed up. Just me. Second day, no one showed up. Just me. Third day, no one shows up, just me. But the thing is, in the back of my mind, in order for me to run 13 and a half miles in one shot, I have to be physically ready. So I'm saying that's what I do. I set short-term goals, which means in my mind, in order for me to do that, at 5:30, for at least 4 to 7 days a week, I'm going to stop eating. I'm going to stop eating because I know all that energy on digestion, rather than go to digestion, will go towards me. Which means I won't eat until the next day, till at least 10 o'clock. I'm not saying to do this, but this is how my mind works. Everyone has a theory of what to do. Right now, you should know what to do. For me, I have to stop eating for 16 and a half hours. That means I'll be able to run 13 miles by March if I continue doing that. Which means if I eat cooked food once or twice a week, 3 times a week, my body will feel it. All boils down. What do you want? How bad do you want it? What do you want? How bad do you want it? Which means my goal is to run that 13 and a half miles as of today. I don't want to really, because that's 4 days worth of running. My other goal, which is a really far out goal, but in my mind I want to do it. I'm going to shoot for it. I'll do 50 pull-ups by end of March. And I'm going to have Brian film me, like today I did 29. But the thing is, 2 years ago I started at 1. I started at 1, I could dare do 1. Now I'm working my way up. And the thing is, you got to set goals. The whole thing about raw food is you got to set short-term goals, long-term goals. That's the second thing I want to talk about. That's the third thing. You want to say anything, Connie? We have a guest speaker. He didn't know until like 10 minutes ago he's going to be the guest speaker. Demetrius is one of my graduates. Chuck will be talking about a little bit. Yeah, Connie, want to say something about goals for raw food?
Yeah, that you really can just sort of like start in the moment where, you know, as long as you have your staples, which is 2 or 3 smoothies a day, and you're always full, it kind of frees you up to make better choices during the day because you're not acting out of hunger. And as time goes on, and we'll be talking about this a little bit tonight, as time goes on, you'll get more in tune with your body, and the goals won't be as important as they are in the beginning to get you started because you'll just be in sync with your body and what to do automatically, until it's automatic. The goals are until it's automatic.
The whole secret is you got to eat enough food. If you're binging at 9:30 at night, it means you're not eating enough.
If you're what?
You're binging.
Oh, binging.
If you're hungry, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, it means you're not eating enough food. Now, from what I see, that's one of the pitfalls what I see in the raw food world. People try it and stick with it. Number one is the nut factor. People go gravitate towards nuts a lot initially. They can stay on that for maybe 2, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then they drop out. Of course, the results they saw in the beginning, after 4 or 5 months, they start getting results. They start getting tired, sludgy, fatigue, because the nuts are too much on the system. Generally, I recommend no more than 2-3 ounces a day. For me, I get most of my fat from a lot from avocados. So that really resonates with me. 1.5 to 2 a day, because I work out a lot.
I ate nuts a lot in the beginning. They're really.
That's right. You came to me.
Did I come here?
You did
and
come
ask
to
you
me.
for
Yes.
nuts? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the $15 little thing of pistachios or whatever. And it really helped me when I was really hungry to feel that kind of protein. And then as time went on, like about a month ago, I had some raw almond butter, and I figured it's already ground up and everything. It's less less digestion, you just completely ruin your digestion. You were talking about that last week. She's like, okay, forget this. So, yeah, nuts aren't helpful to me anymore. I was just looking over there, there were still pistachios because I get tempted. But I'm like, no, I just don't want
when she said that pistachios.
yeah, it's like, wow, I'm gonna go wild. But, so I didn't buy them because I don't like how I feel if I eat them, and instead of getting pumpkin seeds. Which is, I don't know, Arnold, do you feel like there's a big difference between seeds and nuts?
I eat nuts maybe no more than a handful per day.
How about seeds?
I think seeds and nuts are the same category.
Yeah.
Very high in fat.
Okay, I just started eating the avocados with fat.
You gotta have your, what we're saying is you gotta have your calories. If you don't have your calories, you're gonna binge them. And now, Ryan right there,
That's my issue.
So I'm like, yeah.
Binging.
Yeah.
yeah, you got, which means in her case, I told her, she said she had a whole bunch of ice cream last night. I said, well, she's not eating well for the day.
Ice cream.
So she's on a program. Oh yeah, you got. I made him sit down and eat.
Yeah, because I am doing a 30-day, and I'm having issues, and Arnold's just changed my whole life, and then I kind of got away from it a little bit, and I need this again. 30 days again. I'll always follow Arnold Kaufman, but, you know, I need a 30-day, every day.
Turn it into a chunk. Chunks are easy.
Right.
They just
Yeah.
take it forever.
Right.
Yeah, we have actually 2 ladies today. We're on the 30th program in November. Both of them are signing up again. They fall off the bandwagon, which means
But if you slip up, you keep going.
you got you got to have short-term goals. And this is not for once; it's forever. Like my overriding factor, what keeps me motivated, is I don't focus on myself. I never focus on myself ever, because I know if I got to focus on myself, I'd be depressed.
Yeah.
I said, oh my God, this is missing, that's missing, this is not working out. I don't focus on myself. I always keep what's my highest purpose. For me, whatever it means, I believe we're all given that gift. I believe I've been touched in such a way that has to be reach out there to as many people as I can to get them more in tune to their power. It's not about me now. It's about you, empowering you to be the best you can, so you can share it. Like when this guy came from Scranton, man, I was one of those cases. Welcome. I'm going to show you what I do in order for you to be successful. We had a guy maybe about 2 months ago from Michigan, same thing. Stayed with me for 3 weeks. What can I do to make you successful? I mean, I give them deals they can't refuse. I'm going to go yesterday in California, maybe stay with me for a month. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to go from Oregon. Boom, boom, boom. We have a few guys. Right now we're in a roll of guys. We got 4 or 5 guys today. And then, what can I do for you to share it? So the whole thing is about me empowering you, in turn, you empower others. Which means I believe my goal is no disease in this world. That's my disease. I know why. I have to give myself 2 years. 2 years I'm going to do this program every 2 years. I don't think I need more time. By my calculations, it should take 2 years. Because if you're taking, which means one person will affect at least 100 people. Which means, where's Jessie? Jessie's going to have her own website. We'll start it today. Then Megan has 50,000 people per month. Megan, she used to work here. 50,000, 60,000 people per month. And her friend has maybe 300,000. There isn't that many people from 20, 50 different areas. It's going to happen. Which is it's going to permeate into your subconscious. That meat is what they're doing to the animals, what they're doing to the chickens, what they're doing to the pigs, what they're doing to the cows. We become well aware that we do not eat dead chickens. It's not right. Yeah, Connie.
I was just thinking that I remember reading that
I put her on the spot all the time, don't I?
yeah, I know, it's fun. It keeps me on the spot. So about meat, that I think we're supposed to vibrate at about 72 megahertz. It's like a good energy vibration, and that meat is like around 2. It's like dead. Yeah, I mean, greens are really up there. But yeah, meat is really low on the vibrations. It's just like dead, and you're eating all of their fear and their adrenaline that's in their blood, and they know that something's about to happen.
And dairy's the same.
And say that again.
What's dairy at?
Yeah, it's down
Same
there,
thing.
like all
It's
the
the same
animals.
thing. I mean, if you think about it, it's
Yeah.
like for me being. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go.
But isn't it? Is it about 2%? I'm sorry.
I'm not sure exactly dairy, but I'm thinking eggs would be. Eggs.
Now, if you knew this about dairy, why did you eat dairy?
Like last night, why'd I eat it?
Why did you eat it?
Because, like, I like to self-sabotage myself when I'm
Self-sabotage.
doing it. It's not.
Why?
No, it's not boredom. Like, it's not. I'm never bored.
Never bored.
I don't. And you know, that's why I'm here. You know. No, I'm saying that's why I'm here. I admit it.
So maybe.
Because I think I self-sabotage. So then when I get these facts,
Oh, that.
I
helps
don't
you.
want to self-sabotage as
Okay,
much.
good.
You know, because it's really scary.
Yeah. Well, what about like
I
hazelnut?
hate talking to public. I really do, huh?
So do I. The
I
thing
get
is, I
nervous.
hate. I would
But that's
never
the
open my
truth,
mouth
you know,
when I was
I'm
married
not
for
gonna lie.
29 years. I would never open my mouth ever. And then because I got this thing in me that I got to
Yeah,
change
it's
the world,
important.
my whole life changed. Yeah, Demetrius, why don't you share your story?
How far back you want me to go?
Whatever. Demetrius came here.
Well, I came here about
Here's our guest speaker.
middle of August. Oh, great. Glad you all came and didn't even know you're going to be here. I came here around mid-August. I came here pretty motivated. A good friend of mine, Jim Bagnell, brought me in over here. I happen to have, you know, a lot of problems. I was 50 pounds more than I am now. My best friend just died of cancer, and I found out he was worried about me more than himself, and just little things like that came out. So I came here pretty motivated. So when I came to talk to Arnold, when Jim brought me in to see him, it was a pretty easy choice. Arnold told me about the 30-day program, and you know, I liked what I heard, so I started doing it. I figured $99. You know, even if I did it for a couple weeks, I didn't lose a lot of money. I went through the first week, my head cleared up and I started feeling better. And second week, just every week, more and more little side things that I just took for granted, being age or just weight-wise, was just melting away. So I continued doing it and said, you know what, let's do a second month. So I kept doing it, and as I just kept dropping weight too. I always say that as an aside, because it's everything else that goes on too. Yeah, just like your head feeling clearer, your knees not creaking anymore. Just I guess uric acid or something in there, and so things like that just started clearing away. And I've been doing it for I guess 4 months now, or I'm in my 5th month, and I feel good enough that I started going to the gym. Now I'm, you know, just continuing the program and trying to embrace the lifestyle. You know, sometimes it's harder than other times, especially around holidays, but you just keep with it and know what your goals are, like Arnold said, to see kind of the big picture in little segments, and it won't seem so overwhelming. So.